Hey everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to another episode of B-Man is Mad. Now listen, I know I posted a video last night. It was a complete shit show. I deleted it this afternoon because I didn't realize how terrible it was and how many times it said Usually I edit my videos and I go over it and I proofread it before I post anything so I don't look like a complete idiot. But I just said too many ums yesterday. And if you were drinking vodka last night or whiskey or drinking beer or any type of hard liquor with a shot glass, every time I said you could have been drunk within 30 seconds because I probably said at least 45 times in 45 seconds, one time every second. Literally, that's what it seemed like. And I apologize for that because I know I'm better than that. And there I go again. I said so take a shot again, and I'm going to take a shot of water here because I don't drink usually when I'm on air. As you can hear me drink my freshly clean city water. But I want to cut down on the and I've only said it one time so far. But I apologize for that shit show of a video yesterday. And basically, I just wanted to give you guys a heads up about the Notre Dame game this weekend against Duke. It's over on NBC at 2:30 Eastern Time. Make sure you post in, excuse me, there I go again, screwing up. I'm sounding like Uncle Joe and I'm starting to skip. Make sure you tune into my post-game show, Honest About the Irish, after every Notre Dame game starting this weekend. Now, unfortunately, I might not be able to do that right away this weekend. I have some plans this weekend. Life happens, and I might not be able to do it depending on what time this game gets over, but I will have it up most likely either Saturday night late or Sunday. Just put it this way, I'll have it put up on YouTube before Monday. And I apologize for the delay, guys. It just really depends on what time this game is over. This game does start 2:30 Eastern Time, but here where I live in Northwest Indiana, it starts at 1:30 Central Time. We're an hour behind South Bend. So, there I go again. Let's take another shot. That's two times. Maybe I should have an jar and a cuss jar. Every time I cuss, I throw in $1. Every time I say I throw in a quarter. So right now, you've got $2 for cussing, and you have 50 cents for So, yeah, I got to cut down on that. I got to get better. But please, tune into that show. And remember, this is a complete fun channel. I'm not taking anything too serious. The only thing I do take serious is Notre Dame football. And you're going to see a different side of me depending on the outcome of the game. Do me a favor. There's going to be three different types of B-man. If Notre Dame wins in a blowout fashion, 49-0 or 52-0, I'll be happy. I'll be quick. I'll be giddy. I'll be excited. I'll just lay down all the facts and just go on with it and probably be a short show. Now, if Notre Dame loses, that's the third option. Let's go to the second option. Let's say that Notre Dame wins only by 3 points. Let's say Notre Dame wins by a field goal, 17-14, and they are down pretty much the whole game, or it's tied, and Notre Dame looks like crap, and they have a lot of turnovers, and they screw up on opportunities to score, and they have a lot of missed opportunities. After that game, you're going to get a pissed off, agitated, annoyed, pessimistic B-man who's going to be not into it. And then, let's say by chance Notre Dame loses, and they play like horse crap, and this season looks like it's going to be a complete shit show. Then you're going to get an angry, pissed off, tantrumous B-man, and you're just going to see me completely be honest about Notre Dame and how I feel, because there is no biasm here. I am completely honest. I am not going to show any mercy towards Notre Dame like these other post-game shows that are scripted and PG. I am completely different. So make sure you tune into that. Once the Notre Dame game is over, I will have that video up as soon as I can. And I know there's going to be a little bit of a delay because of life happens. But do me a favor, like I said, go and check the Notre Dame score, like I said, after the game, and you'll know what kind of mood I'm in. If Notre Dame is in a blowout, you'll know I'll be happy. If it's a close game and Notre Dame wins and it looks like Notre Dame had to come from behind, you know I'm going to be agitated. And if by chance, God forbid, Notre Dame loses, you know I'm going to be very pissed off. So you'll already know what kind of mood I'm going to be in when that game is over. And I already said again, so put 75 cents in your jar. Or, I'm sorry, I should put 75 cents in my jar. And you've already taken 3 shots already because I've said the word 3 times already. Now, I've gotten some constructive criticism through some fans and subscribers that, there I go again, that's $1 now, another shot, that's 4 shots for you guys. The biggest criticism I have received is I talk about college football too much, and there's a lot of followers on here who don't like college football as much as me, or they don't like it, period. They are sports fans, but they don't follow college football like me. But believe me, there are a lot of college football nuts out there who would agree with me. Don't worry, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I am working on a project now about, now that was not so I'm safe there. So I'm still at $1, and you're still at 4 shots. I'm working on a project about why I'm no longer in love with Star Wars and how Disney ruined Star Wars for me, and how the social justice characters are just starting to destroy Hollywood, including Star Wars. And then Star Wars was pretty much the first victim of my favorite movie of all time, the Star Wars universe. And Disney is a complete joke when it comes to the way they took out Star Wars and killed it. Except for Rogue One. Rogue One was the only decent Star Wars film they've made since Disney took over. But I am very annoyed with it. I'm very pissed off, and I will get into that. And I'm working on a project. I'm writing down some facts, and it's going to take me a couple weeks. But I will post that up once I get that done, because I want this to be perfect. But that is pretty much it today, folks. Thanks again for joining me. Thanks again for me listening, rant about Notre Dame, rant about Star Wars, and also playing the drinking game every time I say I think it was at $1 and 4 shots for you guys, because it's 25 cents every time I say So maybe in my next video I'll have a jar and a cuss jar. I am going to try to keep down on the cussing. I've been told that I cuss a little too much. But please like this video, or voiceover I should call it, and subscribe to my channel, those of you who are new. And for those of you who have given me some constructive criticism about I should talk more about in college football, I will work on that. Wait until you see my next project. You probably don't even like Star Wars either. But you know what? It's a pretty interesting point why I don't like Star Wars, and I'm going to have it from a different perspective and a different point of view. But leave a comment below, like this video, please subscribe, and also just leave a comment about what would you like me to talk about. Okay, and don't make it stupid talk about females or half-naked women. If you want to see half-naked women, go on Snapchat or go on some porn site, okay? Because I don't do that. I don't waste my time with that. I will give people relationship advice, but I'm not going to talk about females and how men get laid and how men do this, because that's cheap, and I'm not that. Like I said, go on Snapchat. Of course, Snapchat is the only platform in America where you can have half-naked celebrities with fake breasts and fake boobs and fake hips put all that videos up there, which is complete garbage. But they have no positive content about our president of the United States, which I have no leniency towards my president, or I have no allegiance toward my president. I'm not going to tell you what my political views are, but I am fed up with Snapchat. And maybe I'll get into that about how garbage Snapchat is, because if you go on the public stories in Snapchat, half the women on there are half naked and showing their cleavage and showing their fake lips and their fake boobs and their hair and their eyes, and it's pretty disgusting. And the fish lip thing you ladies do out there, it's pretty disgusting. Stop doing it. So that's some other things I can get into. Not to sound like I'm bitter. You probably think I am bitter, but it's the truth, guys. Come on, Snapchat is garbage, and I know I'm on there, but I like to make fun of other people on there who act like fish, because it's not attractive. But I also think it's just not fair, going back to what I said earlier about our president, that you can't put any content on there about the president, even if it's positive. But it's okay for women to be half naked and look like tramps. But then again, even saying anything positive about or showing support about your president is taken down. And I know a lot of people on Snapchat have said positive things about President Trump and have posted things up there about President Trump, and they were restricted by Snapchat. So Snapchat is a garbage company, and a couple of celebrities have brought it up too that are Trump supporters. So it's unfair. It's a censored world we live in. Another thing I could also get into is censorship. How Google, YouTube, Facebook, and yes, including Snapchat, are censoring everything, and big tech companies are censoring everything. And I will get into that as well, because it's very frustrating. I'm actually reading a book about it right now, about censorship in America with big tech companies. It's pretty interesting. Well, folks, that's pretty much it. Again, thanks again for joining me and listening to me rant. I know I've said that twice already. Like the video, I've said that at least 3 times, and subscribe to this channel, and take care, and go Irish. And